And breaking right now, law enforcement swarming a spot in Chester County tonight after new reported sighting of escaped prisoner Danilo Cavalcante. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Jason Martinez.
And I'm Sheba Russell. It is now day 6 of this manhunt to capture Cavalcante, and neighborhoods are still on edge here. The convicted killer spotted last night on trail camera footage near Longwood Gardens. It was the 5th confirmed sighting in the search, which started last Thursday morning when Cavalcante escaped from Chester County Prison.
I'm on Route 1 South, 4 miles from Longwood Gardens, and there are police right here looking at the body of water. There was a sighting of the escaped convict on a trail cam at Longwood Gardens, which is like a it's like a botanical place where you can look at plants and stuff. And the Longwood Gardens was actually closed today. Schools in the area closed. I believe there was a college closed. Grade schools are closed. So this is the Walmart at Kenneth Square. Not that far from Longwood Gardens. There's a cop patrolling the parking lot. And I heard him talking to the people in that car about keeping an eye out for the guy. Thing is, the guy who was escaped, he looks like he could shop at Walmart, you know? Shirtless. I think he has a shirt now. Shirt and backpack. So we are in Kennett Township. I don't think this is the area where the search is really hardcore. I don't hear any helicopters. I'm going to keep going until I hear helicopters. Just to give you an idea of what the area is like. There's a lot. There's a lot of farmland, fields. I am half a mile away from where there was a sighting.
Local resident Ryan Drummond says he saw Cavalcante in his house on Friday.
What I decided to do was flicker the light switch 5 times just to let him know that I knew that he was downstairs. And then he flicked the light back. That was the terrifying moment where I looked at my wife and I said, he's in the house, call 911. We stole some of the produce. We had snap peas, peaches, and apples.
The 5-foot Cavalcante was convicted last month and sentenced to life in prison for the 2021 brutal stabbing of his ex-girlfriend.
Less than a quarter of a mile away from where there was a sighting. Look at the woods. It would be so easy to hide in these woods. This is the township of Pennsbury. I think there was another sighting in this area, but I'm not seeing any police. Oh, there we go. There's the helicopter. That's what we've been looking. This is a gas station, right? At Route 926 and Route 52. There's a gas station here. Look at the woods behind this gas station. Yeah, Longwood Gardens is in this way. Brandywine Valley. There's a stream going through. Route 52 is closed when you get to this part. There's some, I don't know who they are. It's some journalist. 100 degrees. It's in the high 90s. It's not that hot right now, especially in the shade. If I was him, I would just lay low during the day and do all my walking at night. If you go down this road on East 926, there's an officer there. There's an officer camped out here. That road's closed. It's not really, yeah. Looks like this is just a road. There's a trooper on top of the hill. How you doing?
How fast does that thing go?
It goes 12. A whopping 12. Up these hills, it goes about 3. I'm better off walking.
You already knew what my next question was.
Yeah. Is there like an area where we shouldn't be like Yeah, so these roads are blocked off. Yeah, so you can't really get into this area unless you live in this area. So can't really do much here. I mean, I don't see them. No updates. I was talking to a cop for a little bit. No real updates. There haven't been any sightings lately. You could hide here forever. You really could. You could hide here forever. You just got to know how to hunt. Every time somebody rides down the street, that cop stops them. Got to check the car. I've been at this gas station for about a half hour. So many state troopers been stopping, getting gas. I'm making my way over to Longwood Gardens, where there was also another sighting.
Trail cameras at Longwood Gardens captured these images of Danilo Cavalcante on 2 separate occasions last night, causing authorities to shift their targeted search area.
I couldn't imagine living in this area right now, knowing that there's a convicted murderer somewhere. So he was seen walking around back here on one of the trails of Longwood Gardens. And the sign ahead says Creek Road closed. Use alternate routes. I believe he was also seen somewhere around this area. All right, here we are. The Brandywine Art Museum. Route 1 up here. It's a real busy highway. The Brandywine Battlefield's here. There's a creek. There's a body of water. Real big body of water. And I believe he may have crossed that creek, and that's why the search is going so horribly. Yeah, I want to get the hell out of here before the sun sets. It is a little scary. I had to go use the porta potty. And it's terrifying knowing that, like, the guy is a murderer. He's on the loose. Oh, I know how I can get over there. See, across the street, there's a bunch of police, and what they're doing is they're looking inside the creek. Can I cross here? I don't hear any police helicopters. That's what I keep listening for. It's funny. There is a massive manhunt for an escaped murderer above this bridge, right above me. there are many state troopers. I guess it's the safest spot to be. Look how it's just grass and trees and overgrown. There's a little bit of a trail here. There's a state trooper with a gun. I was thinking this would be the greatest plot for a movie. Jerk-off YouTuber goes looking for not serial killer, just a murderer. His little scooter breaks down. Oh, no, even worse. The murderer kills him for his scooter. Oh, no. And he is bludgeoned to death by his own camera. One of America's most famous artists, Andrew Wyeth, lived right down this road. So the escapee is an art fan, right? Why not go to the Wyeth house? That the police are inspecting cars. This is Creek Road. This street's closed going in this direction. I don't know why I'm getting Pee-wee's Big Adventure vibes. Uh-oh. I guess the state troopers got to eat. What's crazy is I just saw a truck cut through the parking lot and avoid the whole thing. So Longwood Gardens is in this direction. You have police patrolling here, and they're also at Creek Road, which makes me have a feeling he's going in this way. Yeah, when I get in my car, there's like an eerie feeling. It's like, ooh, I better hurry up and get in.